friends, now we'll start the new topic, derivative of inverse function. And in this video, I will explain the important theorem of the derivative of inverse function, which asked in the board examination. नमस्ते विद्यार्थी मित्रों, या व्हिडिओमध्ये मी डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ द इनव्हर्स फंक्शन हा थेरम आणि एक्सरसाइज 1.2 च्या आधीची सर्व सॉल्व एक्झाम्पल्स आणि सर्व फॉर्म्युलेज तुम्हाला सांगणार आहे. Then we will start in my next video the exercise 1.2, and this is the introductory video for the exercise 1.2. Now let us start. Okay. We know that if y is equals to f of x is 1 1 on two function, then x is equals to f inverse y exists. If f inverse of y is a differentiable, then we can find its derivative. Okay. In this section, let us discuss the derivative of some inverse function and derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. काही फंक्शनचे आपण डेरिव्हेटिव्ह देखील बघणार आहोत, काही ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शनचे देखील, इनवर्स फंक्शनचे देखील आपण डेरिव्हेटिव्ह यामध्ये बघणार आहोत. पण त्याआधी सगळ्यात इम्पॉर्टंट थेरम की हा बोर्ड एक्झाम मध्ये विचारला जातो, दिस थेरम आस्क्ड इन द बोर्ड एक्झामिनेशन फ्रिक्वेंटली, derivative of the composite function, derivative of the inverse function. Next there will be one more theorem, that is the derivative of the parametric function. हे तीन थेरम दरवेळेस अल्टरनेटली विचारले जातात. ओके, and that's why this is also very important theorem. Suppose y is equals to f of x is a differentiable function of x on an interval I, and y is 1 1 on 2, and dy by dx is not equals to 0 on I. Okay. Also, if f inverse of y is a differentiable on I, okay, I is a set of integer on f of I, then dy of f inverse of y is equals to 1 upon f dash of x. Dx upon dy is equals to 1 upon dy by dx. It means that the product of the derivative and its inverse, their product is 1, where dy by dx is not equals to 0. एक्झाम साठी स्टेटमेंट तुम्हाला दिली जाते, तुम्हाला फक्त हा थेरम लिहायचा असतो आणि त्या सारख्याच प्रकारच्या स्टेटमेंट्स त्या थेरम मध्ये असतात. गिव्हन दॅट, नाउ द प्रूफ, गिव्हन दॅट y is equals to f of x and x is equals to f inverse of y are differentiable functions. Both x is equals to f of y and त्याचा inverse, both are differentiable functions. Okay. Let there be a small increment in the value of x, say delta x, then correspondingly there will be an increment in the value of y, say delta y. Okay. As x changes, then y also changes. X changes to delta x, y changes to delta y. As delta x and delta y are increments, delta x is not equals to 0, delta y is also not equals to 0. We have delta x upon delta y into delta y upon delta x, that's equals to 1. Okay. Their product is 1. आणि परीक्षेसाठी जर तुम्हाला पाहिजे असेल तर हे जे काही त्याला दिलेलं असतं थेरम, हा थेरम तुम्हाला दिलेला असेल म्हणजे याचाच प्रॉडक्ट काय की तुम्हाला तो 1 दाखवायचा आहे आणि ते त्याचं कन्व्हर्जन कशामध्ये करायचं तर डेल्टा मध्ये करायचं. ओके. अँड देअरफॉर वी कॅन राईट हियर डेल्टा एक्स अपॉन डेल्टा वाय इज इक्वल्स टू 1 अपॉन डेल्टा वाय अपॉन डेल्टा एक्स, वेअर डेल्टा वाय अपॉन डेल्टा एक्स इज नॉट इक्वल्स टू 0. म्हणजे परीक्षेसाठी फार काही लर्न करायची आवश्यकता नाही. 2-3 वेळेस जर तुम्ही हा थेरम लिहिला तर 100% तो तुमच्या लक्षात राहील. आणि इथेच मेन स्टेटमेंट त्याने दिलेली असते, म्हणजे पहिल्यांदा इथे प्रॉडक्ट घ्यायचा आणि नंतरची ती याच प्रकारे लिहायची आणि ते डेल्टाच्या फॉर्म मध्ये लिहायची. टेकिंग द लिमिट्स ॲज डेल्टा एक्स टेन्स टू 0 वी गेट. ओके. इथे लिमिट घेणार, लिमिट डेल्टा एक्स टेन्स टू 0, डेल्टा एक्स अपॉन डेल्टा वाय इज इक्वल्स टू लिमिट डेल्टा एक्स टेन्स टू 0 1 अपॉन डेल्टा वाय बाय डेल्टा एक्स. As delta x tends to 0, then delta y also tends to 0. Okay. Therefore, we can write here, इथे व्हेरिएबल काय तर हा व्हेरिएबल y, पण तो काय म्हणतो की डेल्टा x जर 0 होत असेल then delta y must be tends to 0, and hence we write here limit delta y tends to 0. okay, of the delta x upon delta y is equals to 1 upon limit delta x tends to 0 in bracket delta y by delta x, and this is the number 1. Okay, since y is a differentiable function of x, okay, म्हणून याचं लिमिट काय होणार तर एक्झिस्ट होणार. therefore limit delta x tends to 0 delta y by delta x is equals to dy by dx, where this dy by dx is not equals to 0. म्हणजे हा डिनोमिनेटर 0 नको पाहिजे. आता this is that is the limit of the RHS exists, and hence limit of LHS also exists, and therefore from 1 and 2. Okay, therefore from 1 and 2 we get, मग आधी इथे काय या लिमिटच्या ऐवजी काय लिहिणार आपण तर dy by dx इथे लिहिणार. Okay, next statement is also very important. As dy by dx is not equals to 0, then he say that 1 upon हा जर 0 नसेल तर 1 upon dy by dx is exists, and it is a finite, and hence we say that limit delta y tends to 0 delta x upon delta y is equals to dx upon dy is also exist. तर त्याची something value मिळेल आपल्याला, and is a finite, and hence from 3 we will replace this limit delta y by delta x of the delta x upon delta y as dx upon dy, and hence the dx upon dy is equals to 1 upon dy by dx, where dy by dx is not equals to 0. Okay, आणि म्हणून हा एक इम्पॉर्टंट थेरम आहे. 2-3 वेळा जर तुम्ही दिला तर 100% ते तुमच्या लक्षात राहणार आहे. आणि मेन थीम काय की हीच मेन थीम आहे त्याची, म्हणजे dx upon dy is equals to 1 upon dy upon dx can be converted into delta. Take the limit of RHS exists, it is a finite, also the limit of LHS exists and it's finite, and hence we have the proof. Okay, now the next we'll see the solved example. Find the derivative of the function y is equals to f of x using the derivative of the inverse function x is equals to f inverse of y in the following. Okay, now see this, y is equals to cubic root of x plus 4. Okay, now the solution, y is equals to cubic root of x plus 4. We first find the inverse of the function y is equals to f of x. म्हणजे याचा इन्व्हर्स आपण फाइंड आउट करणार, that is x in terms of y. आता इथे काय दिले, y in terms of x. Now we will find x in terms of y. Now then how we can get, आपल्याला हे कसं मिळेल, then take cube on both sides. दोन्ही साइडला काय करणार, क्यूब करणार. The cube of y, इथे cube of आपण इथे जर if we take the cube on both sides, then on this side, that is the right hand side, it is a cube root of x plus 4. या बाजूला जर आपण क्यूब केला, take cube on both sides, then what you will get, y cube. A cube root and cube get cancelled, and then you will get y cube is equals to x plus 4. We want to express x in terms of y. Therefore, we can write this x is equals to y raised to 3 minus 4. Okay, therefore x is equals to y raised to 3 minus 4. And hence, this is, हा काय तयार झाला? This is x is equals to f inverse of y. म्हणजे x हा y च्या फॉर्म मध्ये, y च्या व्हेरिएबल्स मध्ये, and that is equals to, this is f inverse of y, which is y cube minus 4. Okay, this is the one of the way to express x in y variable. Okay, now find out the dy by dx. Now what is the dy by dx? That is the dy by dx is equals to 1 upon dx upon dy. Now we know this, आपल्याला x माहिती आहे, x is equals to what? We know that x is equals to y cube minus 4. We want to find out dx upon dy. Now see this here, variable is y, function is x. Now what is its a derivative? Its a derivative is a 3y square, and derivative of 4 is 0. And hence we have 1 upon dy of y cube minus 4. Derivative of y cube is a 3y square and 4 is 0. And hence dy by dx is equals to 1 upon, आता इथे बघा 3, 1 upon 3. And what is the value of y square? Y square means what? Cubic root of this bracket square. Now we know the value of y square. we know this y is what that y is a cubic root of y is equals to cubic root of x plus 4. What we want to find out? Y square पाहिजे आपल्याला. Therefore, I will write here y square means what? This is the cubic root of x plus 4 and it's a bracket square. Okay. And hence 1 upon 3 cubic root of x plus 4 bracket square for x is not equals to 4. Okay. And this is the answer. And in this way, we have find out the derivative of the function y is equals to f of x using the derivative of the inverse function, that is x is equals to f inverse of y in the following. म्हणजे आपण काय करतो की जसं इथे आपल्याला y हा x चा फंक्शन आहे, y मध्ये कोण येतं? x आहे. We can find out dy by dx, no problem. But express this x in the form of y means what? Find out the x is equals to f inverse of y find out करायचा. नंतर मग आपण dy by dx is equals to 1 upon dx upon dy च्या फॉर्म नुसार आपण त्याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह फाइंड आउट करायचा आहे. ओके. आता जर समजा आपल्याला तुम्हाला जर सांगितलं फाइंड आउट दी dy by dx, याचा जर मला dy by dx फाइंड आउट करायचा असेल, देन आय कॅन डायरेक्टली फाइंड आउट dy by dx इज इक्वल्स टू, हा क्यूबिक रूट आहे, मग क्यूबिक रूटचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह किती? तर तो 1/3 पुढे येणार आणि त्या पॉवर मधनं आपण किती मायनस करणार? तर 1 मायनस करणार. ओके. सी दिस हियर, दिस इज दी 1/3 minus 1. Then what will be its a derivative? It's a, okay, this is cubic root. And if you simplify this, then you will get, that is a x plus 4 raised to minus 3 into 1, that is a, you will get minus 2/3. मग हीच पॉवर कशी करणार तुम्ही? तर पॉझिटिव्ह करून येणार, that is 1/3 upon याची पॉवर कशी? x plus 4 expressed in the form of the positive index. Okay. Again, this can be written as, this is the 1/3, 1 upon, what is this? Cubic root of x plus 4 bracket square. Therefore, I will write here cubic root of x plus 4 and it's a bracket square. And this is my dy by dx. Regular differentiation केल्यानंतर मला डायरेक्ट असं मिळतं. But we want to find out its a derivative using the derivative of inverse function, that is x is equals to f inverse of y, then express dy by dx is equals to dy by dx is equals to 1 upon dx upon dy. Okay. यानुसार. Now the similarly next problem बघा तुम्ही, यामध्ये देखील तसंच आहे. y is equals to in root of 1 plus root of x. And in this problem also we'll directly find out the dy by dx. Okay, what is the dy by dx? That is the derivative of the root x, similarly of that type, that is 1 upon 2 times in root of 1 plus this root x into ddx of 1 plus root x, 1 plus, this is the root x. Then what you will get? 1 upon 2 in root of 1 plus root x. Okay. Derivative of x is 1 and derivative of root x is again 1 upon 2 root x. Okay. And therefore, you will get here dy by dx is equals to 1 upon 2 into 2, 4. Here is a root x, root of 1 plus this root x, and this is the answer. Okay. But we'll find out this derivative by using the definition of inverse function. Means express x in terms of y. Okay. Now we have the y is equals to, what is that? Y is equals to in root of 1 plus root x, squaring on both sides. Then here you will get y square is equals to square of this root sign, root and square will get cancelled, you will get 1 plus root x. Therefore, root x is equals to y square minus 1. Again squaring on both sides. Then you will get, what is here? X square is equals to y square minus 1, and it's a bracket square. Sorry, here squaring on both sides means what? X is equals to, in bracket, y square minus 1 bracket square. Okay, that is x is expressed in terms of y. Now differentiate this with respect to y. आता याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह फाइंड आउट करणार. Differentiate this with respect to y means what? We want to find out dx upon dy. What about its a derivative? Power function, that is a 2 times in bracket y square minus 1, okay, into derivative of y square minus 1, and that is a 2y. 2 into 2, you will get here 4y in bracket y square minus 1. But what about the y? What is the y? Y is a root of 1 plus root x. Okay, that therefore, and that is equals to 4 in root of 1 plus, this is the root x. In next bracket, you will get y square. Y square means what? 1 plus, here is a root x minus 1, plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, and then you will get 4 in root of 1 plus root x into root x. म्हणजे काय आपण dx upon dy इथे फाइंड आउट केला, and what's its value? 4 in root of 1 plus root x into root x. म्हणजेच आपल्याला ती व्हॅल्यू लगेच इथे ह्या दोन्ही व्हॅल्यूज कशा मिळाल्या आपल्याला इथे, तर त्या सेम मिळतात. ओके, नाउ सी दिस हियर. dy by dx is equals to 1 upon dx upon dy, that is a ddy of y square minus 1 bracket square, that is a 2 times in bracket y square minus 1 ddy of y square minus 1. What about the derivative of this? Is a 2y. Okay, this 2 into 2, that will become 4y. Y means what? In root of 1 plus root x. आणि bracket मध्ये काय? Y square means what? Square of this root sign minus 1. If you take the square, then what will happen? 1 plus root x minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled, and you will get again root x into 4 root x into root of 1 plus root x means what? This is the its value. It's a dx upon dy, and hence dy by dx is equals to 1 upon 4 root x in root of 1 plus root x. हे आणि आपण जर डायरेक्ट डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काढला असता, त्या दोघांचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आपल्याला तिथे कसा मिळाला असता? सेम मिळाला. दिस इज द dy by dx. dy by dx direct, taking x as a variable, which is 1 upon 4 root x and root of 1 plus root x, and here by using the definition of inverse function. Okay, तर ते दोन्ही डेरिव्हेटिव्ह कसे येतात? तर सेम येतात. फर्स्ट, y is expressed in the form of x. Y is equals to, what is it? F of x. And what about the next? X is equals to f inverse of y. Okay, now we take the next problem. Y is equals to log of x. Okay, then what about it's a dy by dx? That's a dy by dx, easy answer. It's a derivative dy by dx is equals to 1 upon x. परंतु आपल्याला कसं करा शोधायचंय? By using हे आन्सर येणार आहे आपलं फायनल. बट हियर y is expressed in the form of x. Now we will express x in the form of y. मग इझी फंक्शन आहे तो. आता y is equals to f of x असेल इथे. y is equals to log of x असेल. लॉगरिथमिक फंक्शन आहे. And then it will be converted into the exponential function. Therefore x is equals to e raised to y. म्हणजे काय? x हा y च्या भाषेत लिहिलेला आहे. Then differentiate this with respect to y. Therefore dx upon dy ची व्हॅल्यू तुम्हाला लगेच इथे मिळेल. Okay, what is the derivative of e raised to y? Derivative of e raised to y is a e raised to y. Okay, this problem ends here. But I want to express this y in the form of x. मग काय? मी इथे e घेतलाय. What is the y? Y means what? Log of x. This is the log of x. आणि याचा बेस काय e असतो. Then overall you will get x. But what is the dy by dx? Dy by dx is equals to 1 upon dx upon dy. Okay, 1 upon, what is the value of dx upon dy? It's 1, and hence dy by dx इथे देखील 1 आला, इथला देखील dy by dx किती आला, सॉरी dy by dx इथे किती आला, 1 upon x. Here the dy by dx is equals to 1 upon x, and similarly here the direct differentiation dy by dx is equals to 1 upon x. Okay, now see this here, y is equals to log of x, then x is equals to f inverse of y, and that's equals to e raised to y. Therefore dy by dx is equals to 1 upon dx upon dy. Now differentiate this with respect to y. The derivative of e raised to y is e raised to y. Okay, 1 upon, again, what's the value of y? Value of y is a y is equals to log of x. Here the y is equals to log of x, and here the y is equals to log of x. To the base e, log of, now again we use the result, e raised to log of x to the base e, and its value is x. And therefore the value of this total e raised to I and x is x, and hence dy by dx is equals to 1 upon x. Okay. Both are the same here. The same one. Next example, find the derivative of the inverse of function y is equals to 2x cube minus 6x and calculate its value at x is equals to minus 2. आता इथे आपल्याला काय ते dy by dx काढायचे नाही, आपल्या डायरेक्ट इन्व्हर्स ऑफ द फंक्शनचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह पाहिजे. ओके, देन व्हॉट्स इट्स आवर डेफिनेशन, dx upon dy is equals to 1 upon dy upon dx. Okay, we cannot very simply express x in terms of y. Okay, and that's why here we are using the definition of the inverse function, that is to find out the derivative of the inverse of the function y is equals to 2x cube minus 6x. म्हणजे x हा आपल्याला y च्या भाषेत इतका इझी लिहिता येणार नाही, and that's why we are using the definition of the derivative of the inverse function. Now here y is equals to 2x cube minus 6x. Differentiate this with respect to x. Then dy by dx is equals to 6x square minus 6. Take 6 as common. Then in bracket you will get x square minus 1. And hence dx upon dy is equals to 1 upon dy by dx. And hence dx upon dy is equals to 1 upon 6 in bracket x square minus 1. But we want to find out its value at x is equals to minus 2. Therefore, if we substitute x is equals to minus 2, then what about its y? Y is a minus 4. It doesn't require, but we will directly substitute the value of this x. X is equals to minus 2. Okay, इथे x is equals to minus 2 आपण इथे टाकणार, y ची व्हॅल्यू नाही काढली तरी आपल्याला तिथे चाललं असतं. Therefore 1 upon 6 in bracket minus 2 bracket square minus 1. Minus 2 square is 4. 4 minus 1 3. 3 into 6 is 18, and hence dx upon dy at y is equals to minus 4 is equals to 1 upon 18. का की इथला dy by dx हा सगळा कोणामध्ये होता, तर x मध्ये होता, but we have written here y is equals to minus 4. Okay, now the next question. Example number 3, f and g be the inverse function of each other. Okay, f and g. The following table lists a few values of f, g and f dash. Okay, this is the f of x, g of x, and this is f dash of x. Here values of x minus 4 and 1. What about the f of minus 4? It is a 2. G of minus 4 is 1. F dash of minus 4 is 1 by 3. F of 1 is minus 4. G of 1 is minus 2. F dash of x is 4 in this way. We want to find out g dash of minus 4. Okay. In order to find g dash of minus 4, we first find an expression for the g dash of x for any input x. Okay. Since f and g are inverses, we can use the following identity which holds for any two differentiable inverse function. What is that? That is the g dash of x is equals to 1 upon f dash of g of x. Okay, this is the identity. That is a f of g of x is equals to x. Okay. Now, g dash of minus 4 is equals to 1 upon f dash of g of minus 4. This is the identity. This is the important. Okay. Now, g dash of minus 4. Now, we'll find out the values. What about the g of minus 4? See this here. G of minus 4 is 1. See this here. G of minus 4 is 1. I will write here 1 upon f dash of, in bracket, g dash of minus 4 is 1. Okay. Therefore, here written its value is 1, and therefore here is a f dash of 1. Now see this here. F dash of 1, and that is a 4 here. F dash of 1, it is a 4, and hence the answer g dash of minus 4 is 1 by 4. Okay. Easy question. Now the next, f of x is x raised to 5 plus 2x minus 3. Okay, this is the f of x, that is equals to x raised to 5 plus 2x minus 3. We want to find out the derivative of its inverse function. Means what? That is it's a derivative f dash of f inverse at x is equals to minus 3. In f of x च्या inverse functions are derivative find out करायचं. At which point x is equals to minus 3. Okay. Now first आपण डायरेक्ट एक्सप्रेस करणार का x चा y च्या फॉर्म मध्ये? नाही. We'll apply the definition of the inverse function. Means what? dx upon dy is equals to 1 upon dy upon dx. Okay. Now see this. F of x is equals to x raised to 5 plus 2x minus 3. It's a derivative. 5x raised to 4 plus 2. Y is equals to minus 3. Correspond to x is equals to 0. Y is equals to minus 3. Here is a y. This value is a y. Y is equals to minus 3. Okay. Y is equals to, if we substitute, y is equals to, what is that here? See this here function. X raised to 5 plus 2x minus 3. त्याने आपल्याला y ची व्हॅल्यू दिलेली. Y is minus 3. When there will be y is equals to minus 3, when this will be 0, this will be 0. Means what? X is equals to 0. This is important. Note that y is equals to minus 3 corresponds to x is equals to 0. And hence, the derivative of the inverse function at x is equals to, at y is equals to minus 3 is equals to 1 upon f dash of 0. म्हणजे इथे कसली व्हॅल्यू आहे? Here x. And what about here? It's a y. Okay. Now see this here. 1 upon f dash of x 0. आता आपण इथे याचा डॅश काढू शकतो इथे. What about the derivative of this x raised to 5 plus 2x minus 3? Okay. F dash of x is equals to, what is here? 5 x raised to 4 plus 2x means what? 2. The derivative of 3 is 0. And f dash of 0 is equals to 0 plus 2, and overall you will get the 2. See this here. It is 2 आलेला असेल तुम्हाला. F dash of 0, that is 2. Okay. Hence, the derivative of the inverse of the function at y is equals to minus 3 is 1 upon 2. Okay. Okay. Now the next. इथे derivatives of standard inverse trigonometric functions दिले. Trigonometric functions देखील derivative. It's very important. Suppose that y is equals to sine inverse of x, then dy by dx is equals to 1 upon under root of 1 minus x square, where x mod of x is less than 1, and the condition x lies between minus 1 plus 1 and y lies between minus pi by 2 and the plus pi by 2. Similarly, the derivative of cos inverse of x is minus 1 upon in root of 1 minus x square, mod of x is 1, and the conditions of y also. What you have to remember mostly, the derivative of sine inverse of x is 1 upon in under root of 1 minus, yes sir, कॉस इन्व्हर्सचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह बघा, फक्त त्याला मायनस साइन इथे मिळालेली आहे. ओके, प्रत्येकदा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घ्या किंवा इंटिग्रेशन घ्या, जे सी ने स्टार्ट होतात त्यांचे डेरिव्हेटिव्ह इंटिग्रेशन हे काय मायनस साइन असतं त्याला. डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ tan इनवर्स ऑफ x इज 1/1 plus x square. दिस यू हॅव टू रिमेंबर ओनली. दिस इज म्हणजे सुरुवातीला हेच इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. तुम्हाला कंडिशन्स थोडे अवघड जातील, नंतर तुम्ही पुन्हा पुन्हा तो टेबल बघितल्यानंतर तुमचं ते लक्षात येईल. cot inverse of x, again here minus 1/1 plus x square. Again, the derivative of sec inverse of x is 1/x in root of x square minus 1. Rarely या टाईपचं मायनस साइन अप्लाय केलं जातं. मोस्टली x is a positive. Okay. Next, cosec inverse of x is the minus 1/x in root of x square minus 1. Mostly हाच फॉर्म्युला वापरला जात असतो. Okay. Now the derivatives of standard inverse composite function. Okay. Y is equals to sine inverse of f of x. Again, 1 in under root of 1 minus x square into this derivative of f of x. म्हणजे इथे बघा, sine inverse 1 in under root of 1 minus x square. Okay. आणि इथे काय केलंय, in under root of 1 minus whatever that is this angle, it's a square into ddx of this f of x. प्रत्येकाला f dash of x, f dash of x, f dash of x, f dash of x, f dash of x अप्लाय केलेलं आहे. आणि इथे स्टँडर्ड फंक्शनचे डेरिव्हेटिव्ह. What is the derivative of sine inverse of x? 1 in under root of 1 minus x square. Similarly, what is here? F of x, and hence it's a square. Cos inverse of f of x, again in under root of 1 minus f of x bracket square into f dash of x. Tan inverse of f of x, again 1/1 plus x square means what? 1 plus f of x bracket square into f dash of x. Similarly, cot inverse of f of x, that is 1/1 plus minus 1/1 plus f of x bracket square into f dash of x. Sec inverse of f of x, again 1/x into in root of x square minus 1. Similarly, 1/f of x in root of f of x bracket square minus 1 into derivative of f of x is f dash of x. Cosec inverse of f of x. Similarly, cosec inverse of x, its a derivative is a minus 1/x in under root of x square minus 1. Similarly, replace this x by f of x, okay, into f dash of x. या प्रकारे तुम्हाला ते लक्षात ठेवता येतील. And this is also important, derivative of the standard inverse trigonometric composite function. And here is the standard trigonometric function. Here variable, the function is only x, and here the f of x. Okay. Now, ही देखील important list आहे. Sin inverse of sin theta is theta. Sin of sin inverse of x is theta. हा आत असू देत इन्व्हर्स किंवा बाहेर असू देत, दोन्ही वेळा किती एक्स व्हॅल्यू. कॉसच्या बाबतीत देखील तसंच आहे. मग लिस्ट ऑफ फॉर्म्युले हा फर्स्ट, सेकंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ हे कसे तर सिमिलर, फिफ्थ अँड सिक्स्थ. म्हणजे 6 प्रॉब्लेम्स जे आहेत, 6 फॉर्म्युलेज आहेत, ते तुम्हाला एका ह्याच्यात लक्षात ठेवता येतील. इन्व्हर्स आत राहू देत किंवा बाहेर राहू देत. इट्स अ व्हॅल्यू इज दॅट अँगल. ओके. नेक्स्ट बघा, साइन इन्व्हर्स ऑफ कॉस थीटा. म्हणजे एक्सप्रेस दिस cos theta in terms of sin. Sin inverse of again sin theta is theta. हे याच्यासारखाच रिझल्ट आला तो. Cos inverse of sin theta. Express this sin in terms of cos. Means what? Cos of pi by 2 minus theta is sin theta. And hence again the cos inverse of cos theta is theta. Means what? Pi by 2 minus theta. हे याच्यासारखाच रिझल्ट वापरलेला आहे. म्हणून हे दोन्ही 7 आणि 8 हे देखील इझी आहे. अगेन tan आणि cot च्या बाबतीत. Similarly, cot means what? Tan of pi by 2 minus theta. Again tan inverse of tan theta. Cot inverse of tan theta means what? Again express this tan theta in terms of the cot. म्हणून हे देखील इझी आहे, ते लक्षात ठेवायला. नेक्स्ट, सेक इन्व्हर्सच्या बाबतीत देखील तसंच आहे. सेक इन्व्हर्स ऑफ कोसेक थीटा. पुन्हा कोसेक हा सेक मध्ये एक्सप्रेस करणार अँड देन दी सिमिलर रिझल्ट्स आर हियर. 11 देखील इझी आहे. म्हणजे पहिले 6 इम्पॉर्टंट होते. तसंच याच्या बाबतीत देखील कोसेक इन्व्हर्स ऑफ सेक इज अ सिमिलरली हियर. What about their reciprocal? Sin inverse of x, it's a reciprocal. Cosec inverse of 1/x. Cosec inverse, sin inverse of 1/x. Similarly, 13, 14, cos, sec inverse. Sec inverse, cos. हे देखील 15 and 16. Next, tan inverse of x means what? Cot inverse of 1/x. And cot inverse of x is a tan inverse of 1/x. हे देखील तुमचं. आता next result. Sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equals to pi by 2. Similarly, tan inverse of x, cot inverse of x, that's it, pi by 2. is sine and cos, tan and cot, sec and cosec. This way you can remember all these sequence. And next, tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equals to tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus xy. हा देखील important आहे फॉर्म्युला. Tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y is equals to tan inverse of x minus y upon 1 plus xy. जर इथे प्लस असेल तर प्लस, मग खाली इनडायरेक्टली मायनस. इथे मायनस असेल तर इथे मायनस, इथे मायनस आला तर इनडायरेक्टली इथे प्लस येणार. ओके ओके, some important substitution. This is also very important. In root of 1 minus x square. आता 1 minus x square ज्या वेळेस असेल then x is equals to sin theta, x is equals to cos theta. 1 minus x square, x is equals to tan theta or x is equals to cot theta. In root of x square plus 1, x is equals to sec theta plus x is equals to cosec theta. ही substitution तुम्हाला practice ने ही जमू शकते. ओके, in root of ही सगळ्यात important substitution आहे. x is equals to a cos theta, x is equals to a cos theta or x is equals to a cos of 2 times theta. Okay, in root of ही देखील important आहे. या दोन्ही सिमिलर टाइप मध्ये जातात. इन रूट ऑफ सिमिलर. ओके, ये तिन्ही कसे आहेत तर सिमिलर. 1 मायनस एक्स स्क्वेअर साइन थीटा कॉस थीटा 1. ओके, टॅन थीटा कॉट थीटा. जर प्लस असेल तर एक्स स्क्वेअर प्लस 1 सेक आणि कोसेक. ओके, प्रॅक्टिसने ते जमते तुम्हाला. ते एक्स इज इक्वल्स टू टॅन थीटा देन 2x अपॉन 1 प्लस एक्स स्क्वेअर. 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. For the both you have this option x is equals to tan theta. Okay, 3x minus 4x cube or 1 minus 2x square, x is equals to sin theta. Again 4x cube minus 3x, x is equals to cos theta, or 2x square minus 1, again x is equals to cos theta. Cubic का formula है 3x minus x cube upon 1 minus 3x square, x is equals to tan theta, or the function is tan of f of x is equals to tan x. X is replaced by f of x. Similarly, 2f of x upon 1 plus f of x bracket square or 1 minus f of x bracket square upon 1 plus f of x bracket square. म्हणजे हा रिझल्ट आणि इथला हे दोन्ही रिझल्ट्स बोथ आर दी सेम. ओनली रिप्लेस x by f of x. ओके, हे नंबर ऑफ द टाइम प्रॅक्टिस केल्यानंतर जमणार आहे ते. ओके, नाव दी विल स्टार्ट दी सॉर्ट एक्झाम्पल्स. ओके, now the first problem, using derivative, prove that sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equals to pi by 2. Now here f of x is equals to sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equals to 1. Okay, we have to prove that this f of x is equals to pi by 2. Okay, now first differentiate with respect to x. ddx of f of x is equals to ddx of sin inverse of x plus cos inverse of x. Means what? The derivative of sin inverse of x, just we have seen the list, 1 upon in root of 1 minus x square and cos चा minus आहे. Plus minus get cancel, means its a derivative is a 0. मग एखाद्या फंक्शनचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह 0 आहे म्हणजे तो फंक्शन कसा असणार आहे, तो कॉन्स्टंट असणार. f dash of x is equals to 0. It implies that f of x is a constant. Okay, means what? Let f of x is equals to c. For any value of f of x must be c only. Okay, so conveniently we choose x is equals to 0. 0 ची value find out करायला आपल्याला easy जाणार आहे. And therefore from 1 we get, this is the 1, from 1. If I substitute here f of 0, f of 0 is equals to sin inverse of 0 plus what is here, cos inverse of 0. But now what is the value of sin inverse of 0? मी जर तुम्हाला असा प्रश्न विचारला, what is the sin 0? If I ask the question, sin 0 is equals to 0. Okay, and hence I can write this function in terms of the inverse. 0 is equals to sin inverse of 0, and hence the value of sin inverse of 0 is 0 here. Okay, next if I ask the value of cos of, okay, here cos of pi by 2. Okay, cos of pi by 2, its value is 0. And what about its inverse? That is a pi by 2 is equals to cos inverse of 0. Means what? The value of cos inverse of 0 is pi by 2. Here it is the pi by 2. And hence 0 plus pi by 2, and that is equals to here pi by 2. Okay. And hence f of 0. Okay. F of 0 is equals to sine inverse of 0 plus cos inverse of 0 is equals to 0 plus pi by 2 is equals to pi by 2. And it implies that the value of c, okay, f of c, that is the value of c is equals to pi by 2. And hence sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x, and that's equals to pi by 2. Okay. That is using the derivative, prove that sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x is equals to pi by 2. What we have done here, first we treat as 1. We'll prove that f of x is equals to pi by 2. Differentiate it. It's a derivative is 0. As it's a derivative 0, the function is constant. Okay. So conveniently we choose x as its a value is 0, and conveniently we choose the x is equals to 0. Okay. Therefore, what is our function? F of x is equals to sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x. Replace x by 0. Then find out sine inverse of 0 is 0. Cos inverse of 0 is pi by 2. And hence f of 0 is equals to pi by 2. It was the constant. म्हणजे तो कसा होता? Constant होता. म्हणून त्याचा derivative काय तर 0 आहे. And hence sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x, and that's equals to pi by 2. Okay. Now the next. Differentiate the following with respect to x. Sine inverse of x cube. Okay. Easy derivative. Differentiate this with respect to x. What about the derivative of sine inverse of x is 1 upon in under root of 1 minus x square. Similarly here, 1 upon in under root of 1 minus whatever that angle. This is f of x. It's a square. X cube square into ddx of this f of x. That is the derivative of x cube. Derivative of x cube is a 3x square. And hence 1 upon in under root of 1 minus x raised to 6 into 3x square. And hence dy by dx is equals to 3x square upon in under root of 1 minus x raised to 6. Okay. So, हम बघू शकता है sin inverse of x च्या डेरिव्हेटिव्ह नुसार, but here is a f of x चा फॉर्म्युला आपण इथे अप्लाय करणार, that is 1 upon n under root of 1 minus f of x bracket square into ddx of f of x. Okay. Now the next problem, cos inverse of 2x minus x. Okay. And here cos of y is equals to 2x minus 1. Now differentiate this with respect to x, then derivative of cos of y is a minus sin y into dy by dx is equals to 4x, derivative of x is 1, and hence dy by dx is equals to 4x minus 1 upon this sin y. So 4x minus 1, take minus sign as a common, then you will get here minus sin y is equals to into dy upon dx, take minus sign common, then you will get 1 minus 4x. This minus and minus, that will become plus. And therefore, dy by dx is equals to, okay, this dy by dx is equals to 1 minus 4x upon sin y. 1 minus 4x upon sin y means what? In under root of 1 minus cos square y. But what about this cos square y? We have the value of the cos of y. It's a square, means what? 2x square minus x bracket square. Okay. And hence, if you take x as a common, then you will get here cos square y. If you take x as a common, then you will get x square in bracket 2x minus 1, and it's a bracket square. Therefore, x square into 2x minus 1, it's a bracket square. 1 minus 4x upon in under root of 1 minus x square into 2x minus 1 bracket square in this way. This is the dy by dx. Okay. Now the alternate method. This method is very easy. Y is equals to cos inverse of 2x minus 1. Now differentiate this with respect to x. That is a minus 1 upon in under root of 1 minus 2x square minus x bracket square into ddx of 2x square minus 1. Easy. Y is equals to cos inverse of f of x means what? Its a derivative is a minus like this in under root of 1 minus f of x. It's a bracket square into f dash of x. या प्रकार. The derivative of 2x square minus x is a 4x minus 1. Okay. And the next simplification, minus anything operate karna, minus and it will become plus, that is 1 minus 4x. And hence dy by dx is equals to 1 minus 4x upon in under root of 1 minus x square in bracket 2x minus 1 so bracket square. Okay. दोन्ही मेथड तुम्ही बघू शकता. अजून एक मेथड आहे, that using the method of substitution. What is that method? That is put x is equals to cos theta. Then you will get the answer also. We will solve that type of the examples in exercise. Okay. Now the next, sine inverse of 2 raised to x. Okay, differentiate this again with respect to x. Dx of sine inverse of 2 raised to x means what? 1 upon in under root of 1 minus 2x. Sorry, 2 raised to x bracket square into ddx of 2 raised to x. What about the derivative of 2 raised to x? Is a 2 raised to x into log of 2. Okay. That is 1 upon in under root of 2 square into, on instead of this, I will write here, it's like this, 1 upon in root of 1 minus 2 square and this bracket raised to x into derivative of 2 raised to x. It's a derivative is a 2 raised to x into log of 2. Okay. And this 1 upon in root of 1 minus 2 raised to 2 means what? 4 raised to x, 2 raised to x into log 2. Okay. And this is the answer. Now the next, cot inverse of 1 upon x square. But we know the result. What is that? Cot inverse of 1 upon theta is equals to tan inverse of theta. Similarly, y is equals to cot inverse of 1 upon x square means what? Tan inverse of x square. That's a derivative is a ddx of tan inverse of x square means what? 1 upon tan inverse of theta is a derivative guy. The 1 upon 1 plus that theta square. Okay. Similarly, theta hai ka nahi hai. This is again f of x. Therefore, its a derivative is 1 upon 1 plus f of x bracket square into derivative of this f of x. That is the derivative of x square. This is a 2x. And hence dy by dx is equals to 2x upon 1 plus x raised to 4. Okay. Next, cos inverse of in root of 1 plus x upon 2. Okay. Now the next, y is equals to cos inverse of in root of 1 plus x upon 2. It's a derivative. Derivative of cos inverse of x is a cos inverse of x. ddx of, using the formula, ddx of cos inverse of x is equals to minus 1 upon in root of 1 minus x square. Similarly here, it's a derivative minus 1 upon whatever this angle, it's a square into derivative of this angle, because this is the again f of x and here f dash of, this is the f dash of x. Okay. Now next simplification, 1 upon in under root of 1 minus in root of 1 plus x bracket square means what? 1 plus x upon 2. पुन्हा हे simplify करणार, 2 into 1 2 minus 1 minus x. 2 minus 1 you will get 1 minus x upon 2. तोच 2 multiplied and reciprocal होऊन numerator आलेला आहे and this is the denominator quantity. Next simplification बघा, in root of 2 into in root of 1 plus x upon 2. आता हा 2 upon root 2 होणार. 2 upon root 2 means what? Root 2. And in right hand side you will get 1 plus x. Okay. Into derivative of 1 plus x upon 2. Derivative of x is 0, x is 1. Derivative of 1 is 0. Therefore, you will get here 1 upon 2. Derivative of x is 1, 0. 0 plus 1 is again 1, 1 upon 2. And here simplification. Next. And hence, what's happening here? This root 2 will get cancelled. Again, 1 upon 2, here is a 1 upon 2, root of 1 minus x into root of 1 plus x. See this here, root of 1 minus x into root of 1 plus x. दोघांचे index कसं आहे? The same. Then we can write here by using the law of indices. 1 minus x and 1 plus x. Then you will get here in root of 1 minus x square, and hence 1 upon in root of 1 minus x square. This is dy by dx is equals to minus 1 upon 2 in root of 1 minus x square. Now the next, sine square of sine inverse of x square. Okay. Now this can be written as sine square of sine inverse of x square can be written as sine of sine inverse of x square into the bracket square. Now sine of sine inverse of theta is theta. Similarly here it's a x square. Therefore it's a bracket square, and hence you will get y is equals to x raised to 4. Which is the formula? That is a sine of in bracket sine inverse of theta is equals to theta. Similarly y is equals to x raised to 4. Differentiate with respect to x. That is the ddx of x raised to 4. It's a 4x cube. Okay, dy by dx is equals to 4x cube, and hence the answer is a 4x cube. Next, differentiate the following with respect to x. Okay, and here we will apply the formula. What is the cos of 3x? Cos of 3x is a 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. हा इथे formula इथे apply केलेला आहे. What about I will write here formula cos of 3 theta. Cos of 3 theta is equals to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta, and hence here similarly here cos of 3x. Again cos inverse of cos theta is theta, means what? Y is equals to 3x. Differentiate this with respect to x. Derivative of x is 1. 1 into 3 you will get 3, and hence dy by dx is equals to 3. बघू शकताय तुम्ही dy by dx is equals to 3. Next, cos inverse of sine of 4 raised to x. Again this is the f of x. Okay. Now we can express this cos inverse of sine of 4 raised to x. What about that? Sine theta is equals to, this sine theta can be written as cos of in bracket pi by 2 minus theta. Okay. Therefore cos inverse of sine of 4 raised to x can be written as cos of pi by 2 minus 4 raised to x. Cos inverse of cos theta is theta. Okay, and hence y is equals to pi by 2 minus 4 raised to x. Now differentiate this with respect to x. Derivative of pi by 2 is 0. Derivative of 4 raised to x is 4 raised to x into log of 4. Okay, and hence dy by dx is equals to minus 4 raised to x into log of 4. Okay. Express this sign in terms of cos. Cos inverse of cos is theta, and then differentiate. Next, sine inverse of in root of 1 minus cos x upon 2. Again 1 minus cos x means what? 1 minus cos theta is equals to 2 sine square theta by 2. 2 sine square x by 2 upon 2. 2 get cancelled. In root of sine square x by 2. Square and root get cancelled. You will get sine of x by 2. Sine inverse of sine of x by 2. So x by 2. Now again differentiate with respect to x. Derivative of x is 1. Hence it is a 1 upon 2. That is the dy by dx is equals to 1 upon 2. Okay. बघू शकताय तुम्ही. Next, tan inverse of 1 minus cos of 3x upon sin 3x. Again here we are applying the result. 1 minus cos of 3x. 1 minus cos of theta is equals to 2 sin square theta by 2. And what about next? Sin theta. Sin theta is equals to 2 sin theta by 2 into cos of theta by 2. 1 minus cos of 3x. Similarly, 2 sine square 3x upon 2. Sine of 3x means what? 2 sine 3x upon 2. Cos of 3x upon 2. 1 sine of 3x upon 2 get cancelled. 2 get cancelled. You will get sine of 3x upon 2. Okay. Tan inverse of in bracket. What you will get? Sine of 3x upon 2 upon cos of 3x upon 2 bracket complete. And then you will get tan of 3x upon 2. Tan inverse of tan of theta is theta. Means what? Y is equals to 3x upon 2. Again differentiate this with respect to x. Derivative of x is 1. 1 into 3 by 2. Then you will get 3 by 2. Next, cot inverse of cos x upon 1 plus sin x. Okay. Cot inverse of. Now this, again one more result. What is that? Cot inverse of 1 upon x is equals to tan of x. Okay. Using that result, we can convert this tan inverse of 1 plus sin x. That is the reciprocal of this is x. The reciprocal of this is 1 plus sin x upon cos x. Now again, this is very important identity. 1 plus sin x means what? 1 plus sin x means what? Here I will write here. 1 means what? Cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2. And what about the sin x? Sin x can be written as, that is the 2 times sin of x by 2 into cos of x by 2. One important thing that I had taken the value of this one is a cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2 due to this sin x. If I expand this sin x, apply the formula for the sin x, it is a 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. Means what? This is a, this is a b. That is a square plus b square. A plus b bracket square you will get here. And hence here you will get cos of x by 2 plus sin of x by 2 bracket square. Ha perfect square ala bhagha इथे. Cos of x by 2 plus sin of x by 2 bracket square. Again, what about the cos x? Again, one more result from the trigonometry. That is the cos x is equals to cos of x by 2 plus x by 2 means what? Cos of x by 2 into cos of x by 2 minus sin of x by 2 into sin of x by 2. It is like this. Cos of x means what? Cos of x by 2 plus cos of x by 2. What about the cos of a plus b? Cos a into cos b minus sin into sin b. Here you will get both angles are same and hence you will get here cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. Okay. Cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. Then, आता इथे बघा ब्रॅकेट स्क्वेअर आहे a square minus b square. इथे प्लस एकदा मिळेल तुम्हाला. इथे minus 1 plus plus will get cancelled and to the numerator you will get cos of x by 2 plus sin of x by 2 and denominator cos of x by 2 minus sin of x by 2. Now divide n and d by only the cos of x by 2. Okay. If we divide numerator cos of x by 2, then cos of x by 2 upon cos of x by 2 get cancelled. You will get here 1. Sin of x by 2 upon cos of x by 2, you will get tan of x by 2. Cos of x by 2 upon cos of x by 2, you will get here 1. Sin of x by 2 upon cos of x by 2, you will get again tan of x by 2. Now this is the expansion of pi by 4 plus x by 2. Okay. This is the expansion of tan of pi by 4 plus x by 2. If we expand this, what is the tan of a plus b? Tan of, if I write the formula, tan of a plus b is equals to tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan a into tan b. Okay. Similarly, tan of pi by 4 is 1. Tan of b means what? Tan of x by 2 upon 1 minus tan a into tan b means what? Tan of pi by 4 is 1 into tan of x by 2. That is 1 into tan of x by 2, you will get tan of x by 2. Therefore, this is written as in this form. Now tan inverse of tan theta. Again, one more formula. Tan inverse of tan of theta, and that is equals to theta. Now differentiate this with respect to x. Pi by 2 is pi by 4 is constant. Derivative of x is 1, that is 1 upon 2, and hence dy by dx is equals to 1 by 2. Okay. Now the next, differentiate the following with respect to x. Sine inverse of 2 cos x plus 3 sin x upon root of 13. Okay. Now we can express this sine inverse of 2 upon root 13 cos x plus 3 upon root 13 cos x. But what about this 2 upon 13? It's a sine of alpha. See this here, trigonometry. I will write here, this is the right angle, triangle. Suppose it is A, B, C. Measure of this angle is alpha. Okay. Sine of alpha means what? 2 upon, here is a root 13 and next value it is a 3. Okay. मग आपण ते कसं लिहिणार? 2 upon root of 13 याला काय कन्सिडर करायला पाहिजे? तर साइन कन्सिडर करायला पाहिजे. त्याला अपोजिट साइड अपॉन हायपोटेनस. 3 upon 13 means what? Adjacent side upon hypotenuse. That is 3 upon 13. This is a sin alpha, this is a cos alpha, and hence sin square alpha plus cos square alpha, that is 1. Okay. या दोन व्हॅल्यूज इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. प्रत्येक या टाइपचा प्रॉब्लेम आल्यानंतर यू ड्रॉ द राइट अँगल ट्रायंगल. Consider 2 upon 13 means what? It is a sin alpha and next is a cos alpha. Next again, what about the tan alpha? Is a 2 by 3. Okay. Now see this here. आता इथे बघा हे आपण पूर्ण चेंज केलेले या स्टेप्स. 2 upon root of 13. 2 upon root of 13 means what? Sin alpha. 3 upon root of 13 means what? Cos alpha. Sine inverse of sin alpha into cos alpha plus cos alpha into sin alpha. Now this is the expansion of sine of x plus alpha. Now sine inverse of sine of x plus alpha is a x plus alpha. Okay. This is the x plus alpha. X alpha जरी इथे ठेवला असता तरी चालला असता. Instead of this tan inverse of 2 by 3. Overall it is a constant. Now here y is equals to काय मिळणार आपल्याला? X plus alpha. Then differentiate this with respect to x. What about the dy by dx? The derivative of x is 1 and derivative of this alpha is a constant. Its a derivative is 0 and hence dy by dx that is equals to 1. Okay. पुन्हा तुम्ही इथे बघू शकता right angle triangle या values. Okay. या values नाही लिहिल्या तरी इथे चालू शकतात. This is not necessary. You must define sin alpha means what? 2 by 13 and cos alpha 3 by 13. Then that is the expansion of sin of x plus alpha. Sin inverse of sin of x plus alpha is x plus alpha. Don't write the value of this alpha. It's a tan inverse of 2 by 3. It's a constant. Its derivative is 0. Derivative of x is 1 and hence you have the answer. dy by dx is equals to 1. पुन्हा एकदा बघा. Okay. Now the next similar problem here. Cos inverse of 2 sin x square plus 4 cos x square upon 5. Again 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. आता इथे cos आलेलं बघा. Okay. मग आत पण cosच आला पाहिजे. Therefore, I will write here. Again, I will draw the right angle triangle. See this here. Okay. This is the A, B and C. Okay. Now what about this? हा sin पाहिजे आणि इथे हा cos पाहिजे. Then I will write here. कारण की तो cos inverse. मग आत पण cosच आला पाहिजे. Therefore, you will get cos inverse of cos theta is theta. Therefore, this must be the sin 3 by 5. This is my alpha angle. Sin means what? Opposite side upon hypotenuse. Means what? This is a 3 and 5. What about here? Next side is 4. And hence, sin alpha is 3 by 5. Cos alpha is 4 by 5. Okay. This is important. आता पुन्हा मगच प्रमाणे this is not necessary. Okay. You may write. Okay. Therefore, y is equals to cos inverse of 3 by 5. 3 by 5 means what? 3 by 5 is a sin alpha. 4 by 5 is a cos alpha. Substitute here. Sin alpha, cos alpha. Okay. Now this is the expansion of. आता मी काय लिहिलं पहिल्यांदा cos square cos of x square into cos alpha plus sin of x square into sin alpha. Now what is the expansion of? What about the cos of in bracket a plus or minus b? Its a formula is a cos of a into cos of b minus or plus sin of a into sin of b. Okay. A plus असेल तर minus and minus असेल तर plus. Now here we have the plus. Therefore the angle between them is a minus. Therefore cos of this is nothing but the cos of x square minus alpha. Now again the cos inverse of cos theta is theta means what? X square minus this alpha or tan inverse of 3 by 4. You may write here alpha. Now differentiate this with respect to x. The derivative of x square is a 2x and derivative of this alpha means tan inverse of 3 by 4. It's a constant. Its a derivative is 0 and hence dy by dx is equals to 2x. Okay. पुन्हा तुम्ही ते बघू शकता. Right angle triangle. It's expansion of cos of a minus b. Get the answer. Now the next problem is a derivative of the sin inverse in bracket a cos x minus b sin x upon in root of a square plus b square. Similarly here a upon in under root of a square plus b square cos x minus b upon in under root of a square plus b square into sin x. म्हणजे आत पुन्हा काय मिळायला पाहिजे तर तुम्हाला sin function मिळायला पाहिजे. Okay. Now the right angle triangle. This is a b c a b c. A upon in under root of means what? Opposite side. This is the, if I take alpha a and this is a b, its hypotenuse is a in root of a square plus b square. Okay. And therefore this is the sin alpha and this is the cos alpha. Puna, this is not necessary. Okay. Therefore, it's the expansion of sin of alpha into cos x minus cos alpha into sin x. Again, this is the expansion of sin of alpha minus x. Sin inverse of sin of alpha minus x is a alpha minus x. The value of sin inverse of alpha, value of alpha is a tan inverse of a upon b. So, if you write it alpha, it doesn't matter. Therefore, y is equals to, you will get alpha minus x. Derivative of alpha is 0. It's a constant. Derivative of x is 1. Therefore, it is a minus 1. Okay. dy by dx is equals to minus 1. पुन्हा बघू शकताय. भरपूर सॉल्व एक्झाम्पल्स आहेत आणि जर तुम्हाला सॉल्व सर्व एक्झाम्पल समजली तर सर्व एक्सरसाइज 1.2 इझी जाईल. Okay. There are the number of problems before the solved examples before the exercise 1.2. If you study it's very deeply, then you will get exercise 1.2 easily. Okay. Now differentiate sin inverse of 2x upon 1 plus x square. It is substitution. What is that? 2x upon 1 plus x square. तुम्ही substitution list बघू शकता. Then x is equals to tan theta. Okay. Therefore theta is equals to tan inverse of x. Okay. As x is equals to tan theta, then theta is equals to tan inverse of x. Substitute the value of this x. 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. आता ही देखील important trigonometry आहे. What is that? 2 times tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Tan square theta. This is a 2 times tan theta. 1 plus tan square theta means what? Sec square theta. 2 tan theta means what? Sin theta upon cos theta. Sec square, 1 upon sec square means what? You will get here cos square theta. 1 cos will get cancelled. You will get 2 sin theta into cos theta. 2 sin theta into cos theta means what? Sin of 2 times theta. Okay. And this is the trigonometry. Sin inverse of sin of 2 times theta is 2 theta. But what about this theta? Theta is a tan inverse of x. This is important. Now differentiate this with respect to x. Then you will get dy by dx is equals to derivative of tan inverse of x. म्हणजे काय? तर 1 upon 1 plus x square. 2 into 1, that is a 2 upon 1 plus x square. See this. आता ही ट्रिग्नोमेट्री तुम्हाला माहिती पाहिजे. मेन म्हणजे सबस्टिट्यूशन, जी मी तुम्हाला सुरुवातीला जी यादी दाखवली. सी दॅट लिस्ट ऑफ दिस सबस्टिट्यूशन. दॅट इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. पाठ करण्याची आवश्यकता नाही. तुमच्या अभ्यासाची जागा असेल तिथे ती लिस्ट लावा तुम्ही. ओके. आणि ती रोज बघा मात्र. नेक्स्ट, कॉस इनवर्स ऑफ 2x इन रूट ऑफ 1 मायनस एक्स स्क्वेअर. मग आतमध्ये कोणाचं एक्सपान्शन आलं पाहिजे? तर कॉसचं एक्सपान्शन आलं पाहिजे. देअरफॉर हियर विल सबस्टिट्यूट हियर x is equals to sin theta or cos theta. As x is equals to sin theta, theta is equals to sin inverse of x. Okay. Then 2 sin theta in under root of 1 minus sin square theta. 1 minus sin square theta means what? Cos square theta. Square and root get cancelled. You will get cos theta. 2 sin theta into cos theta. Then you will get cos inverse of sin of 2 times theta. Again 2 sin theta into cos theta. You will get sin of 2 times theta. Puna sin of 2 times theta can be converted in terms of the cos theta. Means what? Again I am writing that similar formula. Sin theta is equals to cos of in bracket pi by 2 minus theta. And here is here pi by 2 minus 2 times theta. Cos inverse of pi by 2 minus 2 theta is pi by 2 minus 2 theta. But what about the theta? Theta is a sin inverse of x. That is a pi by 2 minus 2 sin inverse of x. It's a derivative. Derivative of pi by 2 is 0. Sin inverse of x is a minus 1 upon in. Here is a minus sign. That's why 2 into 1 upon in under root of 1 minus x square. And hence you will get dy by dx is equals to minus 2 upon in under root of 1 minus x square. Okay. बघू शकता. Okay. Next, cosec inverse 1 upon 3x minus 4x cube. The cosec inverse दिलेला आहे. See this here. We know the cosec inverse of 1 upon x is equals to sin inverse of x. Using this formula, convert this cosec inverse of 1 upon 3x minus 4x cube, sin inverse of 3x minus 4x cube. Put x is equals to sin theta. That is a 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Okay. Now this is the expansion of sin of 3 times theta. Okay. That is, we know the sin of 3 theta is a 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Similar problem formula बघा. Cos of 3 theta means what? 4 cos cube theta minus 3 sin theta. And sin च्या बाबतीत काय? 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Sin inverse of sin of 3 theta. This is the 3 theta. Okay. What is the theta? Now see this here. Theta is equals to sin inverse of x. That is y is equals to 3 sin inverse of x. Differentiate this with respect to x. 3 is a constant. Derivative of sin inverse of x is a 1 upon in under root of 1 minus x square. Okay. This is the dy by dx. पुन्हा बघू शकताय. Now the next problem. In this problem, the substitution is here. E raised to x is equals to tan theta. Okay. Therefore, y is equals to tan inverse 2 times e raised to x upon 1 minus e raised to 2x. Put x is e raised to x is equals to tan theta. Theta is equals to tan inverse of e raised to x. Therefore, y is equals to tan inverse of 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. Again, there is one more result, that is the tan of 2 times theta is equals to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. Okay, this is the formula. And therefore, 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta is the tan inverse of tan of 2 theta. That is equals to 2 theta. Replace the theta by the tan inverse of e raised to x. Okay. Therefore, you will get here tan inverse of e raised to x. 2 into tan inverse of e raised to x. Again, the derivative of tan inverse of x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. Similar here, 1 upon, there is a 2 into 1, that is a 2 upon 1 plus e raised to x bracket square. But this is again f of x. It is not x. Therefore, it's a derivative ddx of e raised to x. The derivative of e raised to x is a e raised to x, and hence 2 e raised to x upon 1 minus, that is a 2 upon 2 into e raised to x upon 1 plus e raised to 2x. Okay, you can see this. Now the next problem. Now the next question, cos inverse of in bracket 1 minus 9x square upon 1 plus 9x square. Again, let y is equals to cos inverse of in bracket 1 minus 9x square upon 1 plus 9x square. This 9x square can be written as 3x bracket square upon 3x bracket square. Now see this, the substitution for this type of these. I will show you what type of the function is. See this here. Whenever there is a 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square, the substitution is x is equals to tan theta. Okay, here x is equals to tan theta. And therefore, we take here x is 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. X square means what? 3x bracket square. We treat this 3x as x. 3x is equals to tan theta, and therefore this theta is equals to tan inverse of 3x. This is important. Now substitute the value. That is y is equals to cos inverse in bracket 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. There is one more trigonometry, that is a 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta is equals to cos of 2 times theta, and this is the also the formula. Okay, what is that formula? 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, and that is equals to cos of 2 times theta. This is a trigonometry in the 11th standard. Okay. Next, cos inverse of cos of 2 times theta, that is equals to 2 theta. Okay. But what is a theta? Theta is equals to tan inverse of 3x. इथे थीटाची व्हॅल्यू दिली आपण tan inverse of 3x. Okay. Therefore, dy by dx is equals to 2 constant आहे ddx of tan inverse of 3x. Now again the derivative of tan inverse of 3x. This is again the composite function. Okay. Derivative of tan inverse of x is 1 upon 1 plus x square, means what? Whatever that this angle, it's a square. Okay. You can see this here. The derivative of the tan inverse. Okay. See this here. Derivative of cos inverse, cosec inverse, cot inverse, sin, cos, and tan. Derivative of tan inverse of f of x is a f dash of x upon 1 plus f of x. It's a bracket square. Okay. Similarly here, the derivative of tan inverse of 3x is a 1 upon whatever that angle, it's a square into ddx of 3x. Means what? It's a 3. 3 into 2, 6, and hence dy by dx is equals to 6 upon 9x square. Okay. This is the answer. Okay. You can see this. Now the next problem. Cos inverse of in bracket 2 raised to x minus 2 raised to minus x upon 2 raised to x plus 2 raised to minus x. Now again, from the numerator, we'll take as a 2 raised to x as a common. जर आपण इतना 2 raised to x, if we take the 2 raised to x as a common or multiplied numerator and the denominator by the 2 raised to x. If you multiply n and d by 2 raised to x, then what will happen? 2 raised to x into 2 raised to x. Then you will get 2 raised to 2x. 2 raised to x into 2 raised to minus x. See this here. 2 raised to x into 2 raised to minus x. By the law of indices, this x minus x, then you will get 2 raised to 0, and that is 1. Therefore, 2 raised to x into 2 raised to x means 2 raised to 2x minus 1 upon 2 raised to x into 2 raised to x. then you will get 2 raised to 2x. Again 2 raised to x into 2 raised to minus x means 2 raised to 0. It's a 1. Now next we'll take the minus sign as a common. Then you will get 1 minus 2 raised to x. It's a bracket square. This 2 raised to 2x can be again written as 2 raised to x and it's a bracket square. 1 minus 2 raised to x bracket square upon 1 plus 2 raised to x, it's a bracket square. Now substitute x is equals to 2 raised to x is equals to tan theta. Therefore theta is equals to tan inverse of 2 raised to x. And therefore this expression will be converted into like this: y is equals to cos inverse, okay, minus 1 upon tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Again, what is the value of, just we have seen this is a 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta is a cos of 2 times theta. Similarly here 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta is a cos of 2 times theta, but it has a minus sign, and hence we can absorb this minus sign by putting this cos of, see this here again, one more result, cos of pi minus x is equals to minus cos x, okay, minus cos x. And similar here the minus cos x. And similarly here we can write here the cos of minus 2x is written as cos of pi minus 2x. Cos inverse of cos of pi minus 2 theta is pi minus 2 theta. Now substitute the value of this theta. What is the theta? Tan inverse of 2 raised to x. Therefore y is equals to pi minus 2 times tan inverse of 2 raised to x. Now differentiate this with respect to x. Derivative of pi, which is a constant, its a derivative 0. 2 is a multiplicative constant, that is the tan inverse of 2 raised to x. Again the derivative of tan inverse of 2 raised to x. मगाशीच आपण इथे पाहिलं की derivative of tan inverse of f of x is a f dash of x upon 1 plus f of x, and it's a bracket square. And similarly here its a derivative is a 1 upon, okay, this is a minus 2, 1 upon 1 plus 2 raised to x bracket square into ddx of 2 raised to x. This is 2 into 1, then it will become 2, okay. That's a 2 upon 1 plus 2 raised to x bracket square into ddx of 2 raised to x. What is the derivative of 2 raised to x? That's a 2 raised to x into log of 2, okay. A raised to x आहे त्या टाइप मध्ये त्याचा derivative. Now here the power of the 2 raised to 2 is 1 into 2 raised to x means what? X plus 1. Then you will get 2 raised to x plus 1 into log of 2 upon 1 plus 2 raised to 2x. Here the answer, okay. And hence dy by dx is equals to minus 2 raised to x plus 1 into log 2 upon 1 plus 2 raised to 2x, and this is the answer, okay. पुन्हा तुम्ही ते बघू शकता. How we can write it? Multiply n and d by 2 raised to x, or take 2 raised to minus x as a common. Now the next problem, tan inverse of in root of 3 minus x upon 3 plus x. Now see this here, what type of the substitution? We have the list of the substitution here. List is, I think, that last, okay. There is a list of the substitution. What is that? In root of a plus x upon a minus x, or in root of 1a minus x upon a plus x is x is equals to a cos of 2 times theta, or x is equals to a cos theta, or in root of 1 plus x upon 1 minus x, then x is equals to cos of 2 times theta, or x is equals to cos theta, or in root of a plus x square or a minus x square, or a minus x square upon a plus x square, then everywhere it's a cos theta. म्हणजे लक्षात ठेवायला पण सोपं आहे. या प्रकारे जर फॉर्मॅट असेल तर put x is equals to cos theta, okay. Now see this here, we have in root of, that is a 3 minus x, okay. Therefore we'll put here x is equals to 3 cos of 2 theta, okay. Therefore, and what is the value of theta? Now see this here, how to find out the value of theta. First x is equals to x is equals to 3 cos of 2 times theta. Therefore, you will get cos of 2 times theta is equals to x upon 3, and therefore 2 theta is equals to cos inverse of x upon 3, and hence theta is equals to 1 upon 2 cos inverse of, in bracket, x upon 3. This is important. And hence theta is equals to 1 upon 2 cos inverse of x by 3. Next, this is the 3 minus 3 cos of 2 times theta upon 3 plus 3 cos of 2 times theta. Take 3 cancel, that get cancelled. You will get 1 minus cos of 2 times theta, that is a 2 sin square theta. 1 plus cos of 2 times theta, this is the 2 sin square theta. Again 2 get cancelled. First of all 3 get cancelled. Next, by using that formula, you will get the 2. So 2 can cancel. Sin square theta upon tan square theta. Sin square theta upon cos square theta, that is a tan square theta. Square root and square get cancelled. You will get tan of theta. Tan inverse of tan of theta, and that is equals to theta. But what is the theta? Theta is 1 upon 2 cos inverse of x by 3, and hence y is equals to 1 upon 2 cos inverse of x upon 3. Okay, now differentiate this with respect to x, that is a 1 upon 2 ddx of cos inverse of x upon 3. What's its derivative? Its derivative is a 1 minus 1 upon in under root of 1 minus x upon 3 bracket square into ddx of x upon 3, which is the 1 by 3. आता पुढे simplification 1 minus x by 3 means what? X square upon 9. आणि पुन्हा ते simplification 9 into 1 means what? 9 minus x square upon 9. पुन्हा ते simplification root of 9 minus x square upon 9 means what? Root of 9 minus x square upon 3. This 3 get cancelled, and then you will get 1 upon in root of 9 minus x square upon 3. This 3 get cancelled, and hence you are getting, that is the dy by dx is equals to minus 1 upon 2 in root of 9 minus x square, and this is the answer. Okay, पुन्हा तुम्ही ते डेरिव्हेटिव्ह बघू शकताय. फटाफट द्या ती cos inverse of f of x. The derivative of cos inverse of f of x is a minus f dash of x upon in root of 1 minus f of x, it's a bracket square. Okay, now see this here once again. Okay, now the next problem. Sin inverse of, in bracket, 5 in root of 1 minus x square minus 12x, this whole divided by 13. Okay, now here we substitute x is equals to sin theta. Therefore theta is equals to sin inverse of x. X is equals to sin theta. Therefore theta is equals to sin inverse of x. Substitute here sin inverse of 5 in root of 1 minus sin square theta minus 12 sin theta upon 13. But whatever 1 minus sin square theta is a cos square theta. 5 into cos square theta minus 12 sin theta. Okay, upon 13. What about the cos square and root? Root sign get cancelled, square get cancelled. Then you will get cos theta. 5 cos theta minus 12 sin theta upon 13. Separated 5 upon 13 cos theta minus 12 upon 13 sin theta. आता बाहेर काय तर साइन इनवर्स आहे, मग आत पण साइन आला पाहिजे. Therefore here must be the sin. 5 upon 13 काय असला पाहिजे तर sin alpha असला पाहिजे. Therefore I will again draw the right angle triangle. See this right angle triangle. It's a ABC. A B C. What about there? हा काय असला पाहिजे तर sin alpha. 5 upon 13 means what? This is alpha. Opposite side upon hypotenuse 5, and this is the 13. And what about this? This is the 12. Therefore sin alpha is equals to 5 upon 13. Cos alpha is a 12 upon 13. Therefore 5 upon 13 is sin alpha, but 12 upon 13 is a cos alpha. Therefore 5 upon 13 will replace by sin alpha, and 12 upon 30 is a cos alpha. Okay, पुन्हा या एवढ्या टर्मची काही तशी तिथे आवश्यकता नसते. Okay, y, therefore y is equals to sin inverse of sin alpha cos theta minus cos alpha sin theta. Okay, and this is the expansion of sin of a minus b, means what? Sin of alpha minus theta. Sin inverse of sin theta is theta. Okay. Therefore, which is the alpha minus theta. Therefore, tan inverse of 5 upon 13. It's alpha. N I लिहिलं असतं तर alpha लिहिलं असतं तरी चाललं असतं. Y is equals to alpha minus sine inverse of x. And then it's a derivative. Differentiate this with respect to x. ddx of tan inverse of 5 by 12 minus sine inverse of x. Derivative of this is 0 and derivative of sine inverse of x is a 1 upon in under root of 1 minus x square. It has a minus sign. Okay. Therefore, dy by dx is equals to minus 1 upon in under root of 1 minus x square. बघू शकताय तुम्ही. Okay. Now the next problem. Here y is equals to sine inverse of 2 raised to x plus 1 upon 4 raised upon 1 plus 4 raised to x. Okay. Now this can be again written as 2 raised to x plus 1 means what? 2 raised to 1 into 2 raised to x. And 4 raised to x, this can be written as 4 raised to x can be written as 2 raised to 2 and raised to x. Means what? Again it can be written as 2 raised to x and it's a bracket. So this is the first part. Okay. And here we will take this substitution, that is the 2 raised to x is equals to tan theta. Okay. If we substitute 2 raised to x is equals to tan theta, then theta is equals to tan inverse of 2x. Now I will write here y is equals to sine inverse of, in bracket, okay, 2, okay, I will write here first 2 raised to x is a tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta means what? 1 plus 2 raised to x bracket square means what? 1 plus tan square theta. Okay. And therefore, this is the sine inverse of 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta is a sec square theta. Okay. And this equals to, or I will write here, sine inverse of 1 upon sec square theta means what? Cos square theta. And tan theta can be written as 2 sine theta upon cos theta. Also 1 upon sec square means what? Cos square theta. Okay. 1 cos will get cancelled. You will get sine inverse in bracket 2 sine theta into cos theta. Now sine inverse of 2 sine theta into cos theta means what? Here is a sine inverse of sine of 2 theta and that is equals to 2 theta. Okay. This is 2 theta. Therefore, see this here. Y is equals to 2 theta. But what is a theta? Theta is a tan inverse of 2x. Therefore, I will write here 2 tan inverse of 2 raised to x. Again, the derivative of differentiate this with respect to x. Therefore, dy by dx is equals to 2. Derivative of tan inverse of 2 raised to x is a 1 plus 2 raised to x bracket square into ddx of 2 raised to x, derivative of 2 raised to x, and hence the dy upon dx is equals to 2 upon 1 plus 2 raised to x bracket square, and the derivative of 2 raised to x is a 2 raised to x into log of 2, or it can be written as 2 raised to x plus 1. Okay. And that will be the answer. I will write here the answer. Therefore, dy by dx dy upon dx is equals to 2 raised to x and 2 raised to 1 means what? 2 raised to x plus 1 into log of 2 upon 1 plus 2 raised to x and it's a bracket square. Okay, now this is the answer. You can see this again. Y is equals to sine inverse of 2 into 2 raised to x upon 1 plus 2 raised to x bracket square. What's the substitution? 2 raised to x is tan theta. 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. It's reciprocal cos square. Tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta. 1 cos will get cancelled. 2 sin theta into cos theta means what? Sine of 2 times theta, that is a 2 theta. Okay. Substitute the value of this theta, that is a y is equals to 2 theta. That is a 2 into tan inverse of 2 raised to x. Differentiate this with respect to x. Therefore, dy by dx is equals to 2. Derivative of tan inverse of 2 raised to x is a 1 upon 1 plus 2 raised to x bracket square into ddx of 2 raised to x, which is 2 raised to x into log 2. 2 raised to x into 2 raised to 1 means what? 2 raised to x plus 1 into log 2 upon 1 plus 2 raised to x, it's a bracket square. Now we'll take the next question. Differentiate the following with respect to x. Tan inverse of 4x upon 1 plus 21x square. Okay. Now this can be written as a denominator term आधी बघायचं. कोणते दोन नंबर्स आहेत की ज्याचा प्रॉडक्ट 21 आहे आणि ज्याच्यातला डिफरन्स 4x आहे. 7x and 3x. Difference is 4x. Product is 21 and hence we have written here 4x as 7x minus 3x and 21 as 7x into 3x. याच्यात काही फरक होतो का? काय नाही. But we want to formula that is the tan inverse of x minus y upon x into y is equals to tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y. Also you can see this the list of the formulas that I had given here lastly. Tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y is equals to tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus x into y. Tan inverse of x minus tan inverse of y, that's equals to tan inverse of x minus y upon 1 plus x into y. Similarly here, the tan inverse of 7x minus tan inverse of 3x. They are derivatives. ddx of tan inverse of 7x minus tan inverse of 3x. It's a 1 upon 1 plus 7x bracket square into ddx of 7x minus 1 upon 1 plus 3x bracket square into ddx of 3x. Derivative of 7x is 7, derivative of 3x is 3. And hence dy by dx is equals to 7 upon 1 plus 49x square minus 3 upon 1 plus 9x square. And in this way, this is the derivative. बघू शकताय तुम्ही. हे इम्पॉर्टंट आहे यामध्ये. Product is 21, difference is 7, difference is 4. The terms are 7x and 3x. Apply the formula. Differentiate the formula of tan inverse of theta. 1 upon 1 plus x square, or tan inverse of f of x is 1 upon 1 plus f of x bracket square into ddx of f of x. Okay. Now the next problem. Tan inverse of 7x upon 1 minus 12x square. What are the two numbers whose sum or the difference is 7x and product is 12? Now here is the 7x, 3x plus 4x, and 12 means what? 3x into 4x. Therefore here we are applying again the same results. Okay. Tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus x into y. Okay. And here the tan inverse of 3x plus tan inverse of 4x. Differentiate this with respect to x. Tan inverse of 3x plus tan inverse of 4x. That's a derivative. Separate the derivative. Derivative of tan inverse of 3x. That is the 1 upon 1 plus 3x bracket square into ddx of this f of x. Similar tan inverse of 4x. 1 upon 1 plus 4x bracket square into ddx of 4x. Okay. The derivative of 3x is 3. 1 upon 3x bracket square into ddx of 3x is a 3. 3x bracket square means what? 9x square. 1 upon 1 plus 4x bracket square means what? 1 upon, that is a 1 upon 1 plus 16x square, and derivative of 4x is 4. 4 into 1, you will get here 4. Okay. And this is the answer. पुन्हा बघू शकताय. काय क्वेश्चन विचारणार? whose sum is 7x and product is 12. ओके. का की इथे मायनस साइन आहे, म्हणजे दोघांची अँगलची इथे काय असणार आहे तर टोटल असणार. ओके. cot inverse of b sin x minus a cos x upon a sin x plus b cos x. Now again this cot inverse of 1 upon x is a tan inverse of x. Okay. Again we know the important formulas. What is that? Cot inverse of x is a tan inverse of 1 upon x, or tan inverse of x is a cot inverse of 1 upon x. Okay. And we can change this. A sin x plus b cos x upon b sin x minus a cos x. आता इथे आपल्याला 1 आणायचा असतो, बिकॉज दी फॉर्म्युला फॉर द टॅनचे फॉर्म्युलेच काय असतात ते इथे 1 असतो, आणि म्हणून आपण या क्वांटिटीने डिवाइड करतो. डिवाइड न्यूमरेटर अँड द डिनोमिनेटर बाय b sin x. Therefore sin of x upon b sin x get cancelled, you will get a upon b. b cos x upon b sin x, then you will get bb get cancelled, cos x upon sin x, you will get cot x. I will repeat again. That is here is a sin x, okay, plus b cos x, and this divided by b sin x, okay, and to the denominator also b sin x minus a cos x, and this again divided by b sin x. Okay. आता b नेच का डिवाइड करायचा, ते इथे 1 आला पाहिजे टॅन इनव्हर्सच्या फॉर्म्युल्यासाठी. ओके. a sin x upon b sin x, sin get cancel, you will get a upon b. b cos x upon b sin x, bb get cancel, you will get cot. b sin x upon b sin x, you will get 1. a cos x upon b sin x means what? a upon b, cos upon sin, you will get the cot. Now tan inverse of a plus b upon a upon 1 minus a into b. Then you will get tan inverse of a upon b. Here is a plus sign, cot inverse of this second term, which is the y. Okay. We are using this plus formula here. Okay. Now the tan inverse of a upon b plus cot inverse of cot of theta. Now cot, this cot we will convert into the tan. Again we know the standard formula. Okay, cot inverse of tan, this can be converted into tan of cot pi by 2 minus theta. Similarly here, see this here, tan inverse. Okay, this is a tan inverse of cot. आता या cotचं conversion आपण कशामध्ये करणार, तर tan मध्ये करणार. The conversion of this cot in terms of tan pi by 2 minus theta, then tan inverse of tan of pi by 2 minus theta is this pi by 2 minus theta. And similarly here, you will get pi by 2 minus x. Now y is equals to tan inverse of a upon b plus pi by 2 minus x. Differentiate with respect to x. This is the constant, it's a derivative 0. Pi by 2 is a constant, it's a derivative 0. Derivative of x is 1, and it has a minus sign, and hence its a derivative is a minus 1. Therefore dy by dx is equals to minus 1. पुन्हा तुम्ही इथे बघू शकताय. This is important. कुठल्या टर्मने ते डिवाइड करायचं, याचं कन्वर्जन, कॉटचं कन्वर्जन टॅन, b sin x च्या इथे 1 पाहिजे. Hence divide n and d by sin b sin x. Okay. Apply the formula, then differentiate. Now the next problem. Now again, this is very important problem. Why it is important, I will tell you. Y is equals to tan inverse of 5x plus 1 upon 3 minus x minus 6x square. यापूर्वीच्या सर्व प्रॉब्लेम्स मध्ये हे न्यूमरेटरचं आणि डिनोमिनेटरचं टर्म आपल्याला ऍडजस्ट करणं इझी जात होतं. सम ऑफ द टू टर्म्स अँड प्रोडक्ट्स ऑफ द टू टर्म्स. But here we have the polynomial in the form 5x plus 1 upon 3 minus x minus 6x square. Now tan inverse of 5x plus 1 upon this 3 minus x minus 6x square can be written as 1. This 3 can be written as 1 plus 2. Okay, and remaining term as it is 1 plus 2 minus x minus 6x square. Take minus sign common from all these. If you take minus sign, then you will get 6x square plus x minus 2. Now tan inverse of 5x plus 1 upon 1 minus, in bracket, 6x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 2. Means what? याचे फॅक्टर्स करायचे आहेत. इथे न्यूमरेटर ने ऍडजस्ट करायचा पहिल्यांदा, डिनोमिनेटर ऍडजस्ट करायचा. डिनोमिनेटर कसा ऍडजस्ट करायचा? टेक फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल 1 फ्रॉम दिस 3. Consider this polynomial, this equation, quadratic equation. Take minus sign. Okay, minus sign as a common. Okay, then 6x square will become plus. Now factorize this. What is the 6 into 2? Minus 12. Middle term kasa hai? X. What are the two numbers? Whose sum is x and product is 12. That is a plus 4x minus 3x. Puna ya dogatno common. What is the common? 2x is common. From these two, minus 1 is common. If you take 2x as a common, then in bracket 3x plus 2. If you take minus 1 is common, then in bracket you have 3x plus 2. Okay. Now take 3x plus 2, 3x plus 2 common. Then what is the remaining? 2x minus 1. Therefore, 5x plus 1 upon 1 minus, in bracket 3x plus 2 into 2x minus 1. आता याच्याच सारखा हा न्यूमरेटर ऍडजस्ट करायचा. How it is? 5x plus 1 कसं मिळेल आपल्याला? If we add these two terms, म्हणजे काय? 3x plus 2 plus 2x minus 1. And hence, this is the a plus b upon 1 minus a into b. आणि म्हणून हा प्रॉब्लेम, this is very important problem. म्हणजे तो रिपीट करण्यासारखा प्रॉब्लेम आहे. याच्यातली ट्रिक तुम्हाला समजली पाहिजे. You must know the how to factorize, how to adjust the terms. Okay. And therefore, here tan inverse of 3x plus 2 plus tan inverse of 2x minus 1. It's a derivative. 1 upon 1 plus 3x plus 2 bracket square into ddx of 3x plus 2 plus 1 upon 1 plus 2x minus 1 bracket square into ddx of 2x minus 1. The derivative of 3x plus 2, derivative of 2 is 0, 3x is 3. 3 upon 1 plus 3x plus 2 bracket square plus 2 upon 1 plus 2x minus 1 bracket square. Okay. And in this way, find out the derivative of tan inverse of 5x plus 1 upon 3 minus x minus 6x bracket square. हे adjustment important आहे यातले. बघू शकता तुम्ही. And in this way, I had completed all the solved examples before the exercise 1.2. हे सर्व solved examples देखील बोर्डाच्या परीक्षेला विचारले जातात. CET ला विचारले जातात. JEE सारख्या एक्झाम्सला देखील ते विचारले जातात. म्हणून सॉल्ड एक्झाम्पल्सचा अतिशय काळजीपूर्वक अभ्यास करणं गरजेचं असतं. नाउ in my next lecture I will start the exercise 1.2. तो देखील फार मोठा होणार आहे. हा इंट्रोडक्शन मी कंटिन्युअस व्हिडिओ घेतलेला आहे, बट आय विल टेक दी पार्ट्स ऑफ 1.2 आणि नंतर मी तुम्हाला माझ्या त्या व्हिडिओजमध्ये आय बटन जर तुम्ही क्लिक केलं तर त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला पुढची सर्व यादी मिळत जाणार आहे. ओके, बिकॉज in exercise 1.2 I think that there are the 72 examples. Okay, हे एवढे 72 examples at a time करणं हे अशक्य होणार आहे आणि म्हणून मी 30 or 45 मिनिट्सचा ते माझे व्हिडिओ असतील. मग जेवढे क्वेश्चन्स असतील तेवढे ते मी तुम्हाला टाकत राहणार आहे आणि आय बटन जर क्लिक केलं त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला सर्व लिस्ट ऑफ दी व्हिडिओज तुम्हाला मिळेल याची. And this exercise is also very, very important. Now we'll see in the next video. Till then, goodbye.